Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Up next is Linda. So she is up. She is here supporting her son Dwayne. So, not a lot going on for her.
So bad.
I'm not sure if I'm still here or not. Not good, but here comes James. Hi, you're live. Okay, thanks so much for letting me know, Kitten Poops. Yeah, for whatever reason, all of a sudden, my viewer count dropped. A couple things on my screen changed. It's half saying I'm still live and half saying like just everything disappeared for no reason. So anyway, yes, so here comes James. James is on his way. He has one completion of the drop targets. He needs one more for his trooper locks. Rattled around that center ramp, but he does have his mummy lock lit. There he goes. Starts his battle, collects his mummy lock. Gets a couple of those upper loops towards his loop jackpot. And here we go with Flight of Icarus. Trying for his Scepter Awards, get that Addaball. I'm sorry, we're in Flight of Icarus, not in Mummy. I'm getting ahead of myself. He is looking to combo those ramps. Left, right, left, right, left, right. If he does, you can make quick work of this mode. I believe you need 10 to 15 million total to qualify the Soul Shard. Ramps start at about 1 million, and every combo increases the multiplier as well as just the value. So James finishes without any shots, up to about 10 million. He is in the lead. This will probably be a 2-ball game. So here comes Derek back up. Player 1, ball 2. So he is working towards his mummy. He is almost there. He has now qualified his mummy. He is a mode lit. Hits the revive to change the mode. And starts his mummy multi-ball. So this is a switch hit multi-ball. First jackpot qualifies on that upper captive ball. Qualifies at 10 switches. He has to collect the jackpot. That's a mystery award of 5 million. Making good use of that out-of-ball or ball save time. Still has his jackpot lit. Has not qualified it, or has not earned it. And he is back into single ball play. So, disappointing for him. Starts his Hallowed Be Thy Name mode. So this is a very interesting mode. It is a sequence of shots. It is any of the orange shots followed by the captive ball. And then it is any other orange shot followed by the drop targets. And then it is any other orange shot followed by the center ramp. If you do all of that quick enough, you have escaped from jail and qualified the soul shard up center ramp again. Unfortunately, Derek will drain out, having earned $3.5 million. Still a good ball. He is up to $28 million. 3 times the score of second place, but players 2, 3, and 4 have a ball in hand. So, here comes Linda again. Collects her skill shot, lights her locks. She has a mode lit on the center ramp. Has lit her tomb and then drains down the center. Disappointing ball for her, but a lot to play for. I'm up. I will be back. Okay. So I did okay. Okay, so here comes James. Let's see what he can do. Short plunges to a sling. Probably not what he was hoping for. Looking for control. It's another in lane. Just kind of rattling around. I believe he has now lit his trooper locks, if they were not lit before. His mummy is now qualified. I believe he's 2 loops away from his loop jackpots. Here comes Mummy. So he is working on, there you go, that's first jackpot. Starts his super pops, very important. So Frustrated with the drain, but does get it back. Good left in lane there. Unfortunately, a center drain from the other ball. Collects a jackpot for the road, I believe. Oh, sling to right out lane. He smacks the cabinet just as a, hey, I see what you did there. I don't appreciate it. So, with that, a lot to play for here. Derek Jones is up first. Let's see what he's got for us. Collects an Eddie letter from the center ramp. He has his locks lit. Doesn't seem to be going for them just yet. Right ramp, left ramp, starts his 2x playfield. That can be very lucrative. Let's see what he does with it. He is not going, well, that might have been a shot for his lock. He does have a mode lit, just can't quite get control, drains down the center. He is a little bit frustrated, shoves the machine just a little bit. Finishes at 34 million. So here comes Linda again. She has a lot on the table and a lot of work to do. So lights her battle, quick 2 combo. Locks are lit, battle is ready. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure she knows what she's aiming for, but we appreciate her coming out consistently every week. She is always lovely to play with. Oh, just unlucky outlane there at the very end. Okay, I am up again. Let's see what I can do.
try. Oh, nope, never mind. Sammy is done, unless Sammy wants a break. Sammy having too much fun on the home game. Try to do one more. I forgot to turn the volume up on this one. I'm sorry, but I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. James is up.
We are
That's the
walking.
first lock.
Oh, hello.
The generic message.
Really? Oh, that's awesome. We have a slogan.
Oh yeah.
It's fantastic. All right, so we're walking up to Mr. James's ball 4. He's currently sitting in third place out of 4. Sammy, phenomenal ball. It seems like 225 on a 3-ball game. I would never be upset. I did see that James locked ball 2, and I can only assume he's going to attempt to bring in a mode if possible, and if not, just go straight into Trooper.
He's in Mariner.
Oh, he's in Mariner.
He needs the.
Does he have his orb for an out of ball still in?
Hard to tell. I believe so.
Cannot tell. So that's going to be on the leftmost target, right by the left spinner. And if that orb's lit, it's an add-a-ball during one of your 5 main modes. On most of them. Right, if it's a multi-ball. So if you're in Aces High, you can use your orb for an add-a-ball. Or if you are in Rhyme. And Jane?
2x playfield.
He does have the 2x playfield going. He's still sitting on the left shots. So the goal on this is moving left to right. You kind of want to collect on phase 1, get one of those left 3 shots, and they slowly advance over shot by shot to the right, getting to the center ramp, and eventually you got to go for the right ramps. Deep little save. Very nice, James. And right into Trooper, and he's fucking excited. You can't blame him. My apologies, Squirrel. I'm excited for him. You got to love a little, like, right out of one, into the next.
Oh, for sure.
Right orbit, straight into a Trooper.
And that's exactly what he needed. So still has his 2x going. Lit his cannon shot for the out of ball.
So we're up to a 4-ball. Just got his power jackpot for 15 with that double scoring. So he's sitting solid for second and is trying to chase you, Sammy.
Of course he is.
Can you blame him? I know he's a fan of this game, which I think a lot of us are, despite the theme. Maiden, Keith Elwin's intro to Pinball and everything, and it's an amazing machine.
Very much so. Very much so.
Do you have a preference, Pro over Premium LE? I like the features when they operate properly. Yeah. We used to have one at Boxcar Greensboro, and just a couple repeat issues, but it got played a lot. It got played a whole lot.
I will say I like the art package on the premium better than the LE.
Fair
I'm
enough.
a fan of Egypt. Oh, that's disappointing for James.
Great ball, James.
Great ball, James.
Nice comeback.
My golly.
All right.
Oh my gosh, my golly.
So that's going to wrap up round 4. And
That wraps up round 4. I think we're trying to do one more.
Our average has been 5 rounds a night. I think 1 week we made
Let's
6.
check the standings.
Results in. Knock out one more real quick.
That's the right one.
Let me double check. That was Sammy, James, Derek, Linda.
Okay. So I will get this updated for you in just a second.
Round 5 is dead. Let me do some minor adjustments. Sammy, I can play you all night. I miss you. On Family Guy, we've got Sammy, James, Jeremy. So we're traveling to Family Guy.
Okay, has not updated yet. We are going to Family Guy. Not my favorite machine, not my best machine, but at least I know it. So we're gonna go away for just a second. We're gonna get everything moved over, and we will be right back with the final round. I have muted everything. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. So, long story short, I'm very happy with the ball I had, and James is not. Tried to give us a content strike by hurling swears into the mic. I don't actually know if that's the thing on Twitch. I suppose I should figure that out before much longer. So Jeremy is in his sexy party. I believe that his every shot is worth a base amount. Oh, and a quick down the middle. I do want to try an instant replay just to see if I can. Nope, okay, so I need to figure that out in a sec. Here we go again.
Sorry. You're good, you're good. Hello. I'm walking back over from Ball 2 PBR, which I miraculously, I ended up pulling twice tonight. Lucky me. Walking up to a fart multi-ball on Family Guy with Sammy. Got the Atta-ball. Not sure what ball they are on. She's sitting at 37, which, okay, for a tournament mode, there's an upper playfield. It's a little miniature scale playfield. It's freaking adorable. And it's got a tiny ball to match. It's in the top right section of the playfield. I'm sure you can see it on the screen there. We actually cut that off during tournament play because it's very, very time consuming. It can be a little overwhelming. I mean, one time I believe we had a 45 minute game on a 3-player thing. It was ridiculous. Oh, and Sammy down. Terrible. So in tournament play, we just leave the lower playfield. The interesting thing about leaving that lit and cutting off the little playfield is that you really have to learn the rules of the lower playfield. And if you know Family Guy at all, if everything is on, you've got to stack your lower playfield 2 times with your little mini Stewie pinball.
So during tournament, does the mini pinball?
Yeah, we cut it off. That's what I was explaining to them. It's not turned on during.
It freaked me out because I was like, I'm pretty sure I got it.
Now you still get points for it.
Okay.
As it builds, every time you get another $250,000. It starts with $1 million, then it goes to 1.25 million, then 1.5. But I was telling them, the 3-player game one time took 45 to 50 minutes. It was a long game, and it's just, it dominates so much of that machine that we've learned it was done. And I'm being called back to PBR to hopefully seal the deal. I had a decent ball too. Goodbye, everybody. Best of luck on Family Guy. Thank you for joining Pinball Players.
Okay, everybody, I am back on stream. Thank you to Dwayne once again. We're watching James play his lard multi-ball. He's doing pretty well. Got a few million here. Oh, double danger from that. Back to single ball play, I believe. His TV is lit. Oh, and just unfortunate bounce to that right out lane. Still, good ball. He will finish at 7 million. So this is Jeremy's. To see what happens. So he starts his multi-ball. Might have wanted to bring a mode in, but honestly, being 2 million behind second place, just take what you can get and take it easily. So, very important. That's an... So tough drain there. The Stewie Pinball is ready. His TV is lit. He is not quite in second place yet. And I don't think... Oh no! Oh, that had to hurt. Just that Metallica, Guardians of the Galaxy, 3-lane bounce from one to the middle to the out lane and down. Good ball. Good ball. That's such a brutal drain when that happens.
It's being an asshole today.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's see if I can put in some scores here. Oh, you're fine. So, unusually, there are a decent amount of patrons in the bar tonight. Yeah.
You would love me for the Switch, like or you wouldn't, one or the other.
Okay, so where does that put every? Just the straight settings I have not set up yet. Straight standings tab I have not set up yet. So, for the night, and I have not been able to say this in a very long time, I have had a perfect tournament. Straight 35 points, 5 first rounds. Very proud of that. Who else we got here? Everybody else still is game to play, but seems like Jeremy and James both ended with 15. Tie breaks are on, so Jeremy is in 7th currently. James in 8th. So it looks like we are waiting on ball 3 of Willy Wonka and a Pabst Blue Ribbon Can Crusher. So, in the meantime, thank you so much for joining us. We are bringing this to you live from Reboot Arcade Bar in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Great venue, one of our favorite local places, lots of room. So come on out. We have free pinball on Wednesdays. So it's just grand old time. Lots of fun, very casual. And this will go on for 12 weeks. We have 4 seasons a year. So we're session 7 of our Winter League. We have spring coming up after session 12, and then summer, fall. That is our plan. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. in Reboot Arcade Bar, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Please come out and join us. And if you are about, scattered across the country, please follow us at Triad Pinball. We are here. We are bringing all of this to you live. We are working towards affiliates. Working. Very hopeful, very happy with all of the support you guys have shown thus far. We are kind of cobbling this together as we go, so thank you for bearing with us. We do have big things in store. Dwayne has mentioned wanting to do pinball tutorials. I know he is very excited to bring you a tutorial on Stargate, one of his favorite machines. We are also working on designing and building our own rig on the cheap. Eventually, the goal is to get to, the IE pinball rig, the gold standard of streaming rigs. I believe Fox Cities uses a similar design. We are working with mic stands currently, but we do have plans and designs for a rig. We are very excited for this. So, getting a little bit better, slowly but surely, every week. That's how it works. Oh, Chris Self with a huge shake on PBR. Not sure what happened there, but he sure isn't happy. So, hard to tell what's going on PBR. Willy Wonka is player 3, ball 3. Jameson drains out with 150,000. Matthew Stapleton sitting at 346,000. I believe he needs to double his score to take the win. I believe the top score is about 680. So best of luck to him. So, other than that, we are just sitting around in front of Metallica, watching Family Guy. Just hanging out, waiting for the other matches to finish. Any of y'all are in the chat and have any questions about how this is all shaking out, feel free to ask. We're just killing dead air currently. Looking around, there are a lot of random patrons here, a lot of people playing pinball. That is a little unusual for a Wednesday night. Hopefully we have some new recruits, some new faces for you in the next couple weeks. I know we have at least 2. I've spoken to a couple people who are like, oh, we didn't know you had League. I'm here Tuesday, Thursday instead of Wednesday, so I think we'll have a couple new players. Starting next week, we will see. So another big slap. Matthew Stapleton drains out of his ball 3. Oh, falls just short. 545,000. So I believe that will be the end of the tournament. So Dwayne is putting in scores. I believe Linda Marchand has won her game on Willy Wonka. Big congratulations to her. Yeah, I got Family Guy.
Family Guy was.
They're in already.
Oh, they're in already.
They should be.
All right. So completed rounds.
So that's it.
5.
Mom got her first place ever and just took it on Wonka.
I saw that.
Ecstatic. I'm ecstatic for her. I put up 2,400 on a 3-ball PBR game. I almost got a free game. I was ecstatic about that.
So, not sure if the stream could hear that, but Linda Marchand has taken her first place on a tournament ever. And to do so on Willy Wonka against some of those players,
Sammy.
very impressive.
No, okay. I'm thrilled for Mom. She's leaving. Did you really go 5 for 5? You swept it under the rug?
5 for 5.
Congratulations. I'm trailing right behind you with 3 and 2 for 30. Jameson, congrats, 3rd place for the evening. Chris Self, his first time being here playing, and I want to say about 3.5 years. He landed in 4th place. We got Matthew Stapleton in 5th, Jeff in 6th, Jeremy Weaver, first tournament ever, 7th. Derek 9th. Linda got 10th, and Reed 11th. Now, some of these people hopped in and out of rounds for the first time, and I think we were all happy to see that happen. I know I was.
I'm not
A
sure
little
why the standings
exasperated.
aren't updating
Just
here.
slightly exasperated.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Well, there we go. Okay. As Dwayne was saying, I swept it 5 for 5, 35 points, all said and done. Dwayne at 30, Jameson Younger at 27, Chris Self at 22, Matthew in 5th with 21, Jeff with 17, Jeremy with 15, so James with 15, Derek in 9th with 13, Linda with 11, and Reed Brown with 6. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you everybody so much out there in the chat. We are really hoping to make this work. Every Wednesday, join us 7 to 9. We're looking to bring you just a little bit better stream every week and make it work just a little bit better. So have a good evening, everybody. Hope to flip with y'all again soon.